Hey guys, your commissioner here. Welcome back for the Week 16 update of the Epic League. We just had our Week 15 first round of the playoffs, and it was insane. Some of us are glorious in victory, and some of us died. Shout out to Camila. Well played. Good games. Um, but here to review what happened last week and to kind of go over what's going to happen again this week now, Week 16. We are in the middle of the playoffs. We have a lot to play for. We are all still playing for our draft position next year, and we're also working the wire. Also in our keeper league, the wire does matter. So sit back, relax, guys. We're gonna go over each matchup that just unfolded here in Week 15, starting with in our Toilet Bowl consolation bracket. We had a close one, Ricky versus Manfred. In this one, the 9 seed takes it down over the 8 seed. Ricky takes it 124 to 119 in a close one. I think this was the closest match of the week after all. Um, Ricky gets just enough points from Bo Nix here, 29 points. Best performer on his team by far. Solid tight end. Excuse me. Solid defense and kicker start. 14 points each. You love it when you see it. Not all of us are so blessed. Manfred unfortunately falls short with a great performance with Jamar Chase with 23 points, Gadsden 10 points, Stafford almost 19 points. And shout out to Manfred. I know it was an up and down year for you this year, brother. And you know, I always love to see your competitive side. And I know fantasy's insane; doesn't make any sense. We're all trying to compete. We're all trying to do our best, and trust me, I know what it's like to fall short, especially this year. But congratulations in this matchup to Ricky. Well deserved. He moves on to the Toilet Bowl final. In the other matchup here in the consolation round, we had Riley, the 7th seed, going against Edwin, the 10th seed, and Edwin takes it down 139 to 117 by a large margin, over 20-point difference here. And Edwin has to thank Tyron Tracy, 24-pointer, Dallas Goddard 25, and Jason Myers 24 points. I think he kicked 6 field goals that game. That's like not really fair, but what a start, Jason Myers, man. Riley, shout out to Nico Collins and Travis Etienne. Great performance by them. Almost 60 points between just those two. Um, Unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes, I think he's injured in this game, and he's going to be done with the ACL injury. Um, but the Chiefs playoff streams are also done. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. In this matchup, yeah, what can we say? Shout out to Riley. Honestly, great year this year. Unfortunately, didn't go the way he had hoped, but still have a lot to play for next year, and we'll see what everyone does in the next round. Moving on to the winners round, we had Christian versus G. The 3 seed takes it down over the 6 seed. Um, Christian beat him twice, and he's like, I'll have to beat you a third time now. Man, he does G dirty here, beating him by over 50 points, almost 50 points, 203 to 158. One of the highest performances of the year, breaking 200. Christian's team just goes off. Has to thank Amon Ra, Jameson Williams, the Detroit stack right there, insane. Cortland Sutton 24 points, Brock Purdy 25, James Cook 31, Devon Achane 18. Yeah, why not? Michael Wilson sure 16 points. He'll take that. So Christian breaks 200. It's insane here in the playoffs. Just goes off. Um, and G, I mean, he made this interesting, man. Like Bijan Robinson had a great start, 30 points to start Thursday. Jalen Hurts has a good game. McLaurin, great game. Bears defense, a great game. Like 158 points is nothing to feel bad about. I think like G has the solace of knowing he started the best team he could start. It's just Christian's team just has that crazy high ceiling, and it happened to be the week that he has the best week of the season. So Christian moves on to the semis, and then G moves on to the next round, where he will meet me because I in this matchup I got paired up with Camila, and Camila beats me 150 to 124. The 5th seed takes down the 4th seed, and yeah, this matchup was insane. I never had so many ups and downs in one matchup. Like um, you know, first, like, just go off with Trevor Lawrence. Probably the best play made all year. 45 points insane. 6 touchdowns in one game by one guy, insane. I think it was the best game of his career also, and that was like the best. Like that was the best. Like could have asked for more, and I was grateful for everything he gave me because I needed everything, because I did not get any help from Isaiah Likely, the Niners D, and Evan McPherson. I really expected a lot more of that Bengals Cincinnati game, and did not get it. That was devastating. And I have solace in knowing that, like, yeah, even though I played Kelsey and Dicker, which would have been like my play for sure, it would have been a 26-point difference, and I still would have fallen short. So honestly, Camila deserves to win here through and through, and by far, her team is very good. Josh Allen, Tony Pollard came out of nowhere. Tony Pollard, seriously, like he just goes off this last 2 weeks, insane. Kenneth Gainwell, by far the better running back, I think, in Pittsburgh. You know, I'm saying that as the Warren owner. CeeDee Lamb, solid, and Jackson Smith and Jigba, what a keeper, great play. Dalton Schultz goes off, Eagles D, Cam Little, 12 points, nothing. Like the skip, like you gotta love that. Camila's team is well built, very consistent, has high ceiling, and she moves on to the semifinals as she deserves. So moving on to the second round of the playoffs, let's go and talk about that, guys. So week 15 in the books. What a week, guys! But we also have a lot to play for. So going into the round 2 of the consolation round, we're gonna have Manfred versus Riley, and this one, you guys are playing for the 3rd pick in the draft next year. So the winner gets the 3rd pick, loser gets the 4th pick. And this one, I see Riley still has Mahomes in there. Mahomes is out, but I'm pretty sure Riley has a backup QB on his bench. Yeah, Jared Goff. So that should be a good, solid replacement. The projections here don't really reflect the reality, but Manfred is projected for pretty high performance here, 133. Riley should probably be closer to like 115, 120. But yeah, I mean, so hope you guys set your best lineup, honestly. Shout out to both of you guys, great competitors, had a great year. But unfortunately, you guys just playing for, I mean, not a bad thing. Third pick and 4th pick is should be fine next year. Moving on to the Toilet Bowl, the final of the consolation round. This one is Edwin versus Ricky. And Edwin's projected 134 to 127. Winner gets the 1st pick in the draft and $50 Toilet Bowl prize money in the bag. And second place loser will get second place in the, as far as second pick. I mean, we'll get the second pick in the draft next year, not second place. In this matchup, we have Edwin made some moves at QB. Not trusting Lamar Jackson in a pretty tough matchup against New England. Jordan Love definitely liked that matchup better against Chicago. He has both running backs in the Minnesota and Giants game. Could be a good call there. Some consistency points in that cold weather. Saints D against the Jets. Can't hate that. It's a nice play. Man, Goddard's been surprisingly good this year, honestly. Ricky's got Bo Nix. He's been doing great lately. Against Jacksonville, that could be a high scoring game. We'll see. Saquon Barkley at Washington. Woody Marks is questionable, so if he plays or doesn't play, we'll see what ends up happening there. I know Ricky's always on top of this. But yeah, this should be a close one, actually. The first time you guys played, Ricky took it 184 to 157. 184 is pretty high, a lot of points. I mean, week 8, 184 157. So this was not projected to be nearly that high, but I do expect both of these teams to go over 130. Moving on to the winner's bracket from the losers of the first round will be me versus G. The winner of this match will have the 5th pick in the draft next year. Loser will have the 6th pick in the draft next year. So we're still playing for draft position, and this one, yeah, G's favored to beat me 137 to 122 by 15 points. I made some moves at the QB, maybe studying Justin Herbert. We'll see how that goes. But don't spend too much time here. Moving on to the semifinals now. Now we go. Here we go, guys. And coming off the bye week, we got Andrew, Mr. First Place, 95. Projected to with 150 points, going against Camila. Serving punt, projected to put up 136. Second time these guys played. First time, Andrew took it 153 to 122 over Camila. Andrew's team is led by the Patriots offense, which is Drake May and Travion Henderson. Chase Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Puka Nakua, the Nuke himself, Trey McBride, best tight end in football. And it's not even close. But Camila's got the high ceiling, I think, to compete. If anyone does, I think Camila does have a fair chance here with Josh Allen, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, CeeDee Lamb, and there's a chance Drake London comes back. That could be huge, actually. Great matchup against Arizona. If London plays, that could be very significant for fantasy here. So I mean, right now Andrew's by far the favorite, and but we'll see what Camila does, because Camila, I'm sure she still has some moves left in the bag. Looking forward to this one. Next, to the other semifinal match, we got Christian versus George, the second seed versus the third seed. And the first time these guys played, George took it 148 to 115. But this time, Christian is projected 149 to 135. Actually, this might be the highest projection matchup of the week. And in this one, Christian has a lot of green checks on his side. He's got supposedly the favorite quarterback with Brock Purdy, but I think Dak Prescott could contest that, actually. He's got a good matchup against the Chargers, Dak does. At the RB position, Christian has Devon Achane, James Cook, and George got Christian McCaffrey, RJ Harvey. Definitely like the upside of C-Mac here against Indiana. I think the receivers is maybe what separates this matchup a bit. Christian has the Detroit stack of Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra, Cortland Sutton, and he picked up DJ Moore just for good measure. And George has A.J. Brown, Brian Thomas, Teodoro McMillan. I think if there's a difference in matchup, it's probably here. I think George is going to need a good performance by A.J. Brown, who's been hit or miss this year. But against Washington, you really do like that matchup. And Brian Thomas has been doing solid lately. Like the Jacksonville offense has been going off lately. And Carolina, everyone's sleeping on that, but they have a chance to make the playoffs right now. And McMillan's a solid receiver there. At the tight end, George Kittle over Jake Ferguson here. You just gotta love that Niners matchup against the Colts. Niners should win that one. Shout out to Phillip Rivers, though. What a beast. And then the kicker, I'm surprised Brandon Aubrey isn't favored here, because Brandon Aubrey is a beast. Cowboys do know how to kick field goals. They do it all the time. And the Cowboys need to win, so I mean, this match matters not just in our league, but in the real league. But we'll see. This one, it's really exciting. The winner goes to the finals, loser goes to the third place. But no matter what, everyone playing the semifinals has solidified at least some cash back. With just so fourth place gets 50, second will get third will get 100, second place gets 250, and first gets the 400 and a trophy. So a lot to play for here in the winners bracket. Last 4 teams standing here in the semis. And man, it's been an exciting week. It's been an exciting year. Really looking forward to seeing how it all unfolds. So I'll wrap it up, guys. Thanks for tuning in so much, and set your best lineups. Let's do it. Let's go. Have a great week, guys. Good luck.